Okay, this is nearly my final draft. I'm pretty set on this, but obviously anything can still change with a good few days to go yet before the season actually starts, with it starting this Friday. Main talking points is obviously I've gone big at the back. Been a big advocate of big at the back. We know points per match, premium defenders beat cheap midfielders over a long period of time. So obviously I just think from the start, just cover all your bases with premium defenders. The safest way to go. Tompkins, I'm not 100% set on Tompkins because although I do think he is the best 4.5 mil defender, it's a whole idea of having one ban, but Tompkins is going to play pretty much all the games anyway, but I might swap him for a Watford defender yet. I'm not sure, but he's in there for now. Other talking points of this team is Bernardo Silva, looking very sharp in the Community Shield, and Mahrez not looking completely sharp. He might still be carrying a bit of that injury. But yeah, Bernardo Silva at his price tag, even if he does get rotated and lose minutes, he still looks like a great option. Same as Hudson-Odoi, he should at least be starting until Willian's back, so that's like, game week 1 or 2. So, yeah, I think he's the 4.5 I would go for, even if I only had one. Obviously, having 2, it's a lot safer to go for him. Other talking points about this team is I have swapped Zaha for Arnautovic. Obviously, in all my other previous drafts, I have had Zaha in there, just because I prefer his fixtures. But with Zaha now looking like he wants to move away, I just would rather have an Arnautovic who wants to be at the club. Firmino, tempted to swap him for Mane, because obviously Firmino's only played one game of pre-season. Mane will be a bit more match fit, but I don't know, it's just this big ownership of Firmino that makes him very appealing to me. But if I go Mane, then I could use Mane as a placeholder to upgrade to Sanchez, Hazard, De Bruyne when they're back. Yeah, the cheap midfield I've gone for as well, obviously. Ray Charleston was excellent under Marco Silva last season. Doesn't get much better than them. What other points are there? When picking your bench goalkeeper, this is like a really small thing, but don't go for Speroni because he's a third choice goalie. So make sure your goalie is a second choice goalie, like Hamer or Steele, and make sure they've got low ownership. Steele does have lower ownership, but I've got Dale Stephens in there, so because your goalie's not going to play anyway, and if he's got high ownership, then he is just likely to drop in price, and you're going to end up losing 0.1 million over a bench goalie. Like, I'm a bit worried that Stephens' price might drop, but I don't know any nailed on 4.5s. So yeah, so if you're going for a cheap striker, 4.5, don't go for Qatar, go for like Wells or someone with low ownership. Just don't try and lose money on your bench early on. But yeah, pretty set on this team, really liking the look of it. Can't wait for the season to start now.